To create raving fans of your work as a lawyer, you need to be a little weird. So here are 20 ideas to get you started and get your brain going on how you can stand out as a small law firm. Number 1, 2-week trust. Let's say you're an estate planning attorney and one of the pain points that your clients have is, well, it takes a long time to make a will or a trust or go through that process and do all that. Market something that says, hey, we have a 2-week trust. We have a process for getting this done in 2 weeks. It's done, checked off your list, and it is accurate and it's going to last. So something like that. And, pick a pain point, solve it, make it something memorable, make it something that's easy for other people to, say to their friends about how they're gonna use that going forward. Steal that idea if you want it. Number 2, follow up in the future. So future follow-up is something that's much more of a long game, but let's say that you have clients that usually, based on whatever you are helping them with, something's going to trigger in 1 to 3 to 5 years, something like that, a long time in the future, where if you follow up with them at that point, you know that they're going to need some help. Whether it's your criminal defendant helping with someone with an expungement, someone, maybe is doing estate planning and their family is changing, something like that. Have a process for following up in the future with those clients. And that's something that not only helps you because maybe they do need help at that time, but even if they don't, then they're like, oh, this lawyer cares about me and my family and my situation long beyond just a one-off transaction. Number 3, returning communications within a specified amount of time. So like a 2-hour call or something like that you're going to get a call back to address whatever situation you're looking at within 2 hours during the business day or something like that. Whether it's that or it's email, whatever it is, if you're fanatic about that one piece of communication and how your firm communicates, how you communicate with clients, they're going to remember that and they're going to tell their friends. Number 4, be that law firm that always finds something good to say about your client to the judge when you're in court. Who doesn't want to hear nice things about them? Even if it's not really, going to make an impact with the judge, it makes an impact for your client on your client. That is what's going to be memorable. Number 5, we only represent men in divorce. That's an actual law firm that's in Oregon, that they represent men in custody, divorce proceedings, things like that, right? That's memorable. It's easy to remember. It's a clear path for who you hire as a client and for the people to know how to hire you and when to hire you. But it doesn't have to be specific about the client. It could be in terms of kind of what their makeup is like. You work with primarily elder population, you work with a certain type of client, but it could be a certain type of case. So we only take cases that are, mediation, arbitration, as opposed to litigation or something like that as well. Number 6, have a catchphrase or line in your marketing that is about the client and the client only. The example that I always come up with is another law firm that I know of that says, we represent good people. And heck, that's memorable. Who doesn't want to be your client? I'm a good person, so of course, if they already know that, I'm going to go work with them. Number 7, be the lawyer that always quotes a statute, a rule, supplemental local trial court rule in every single hearing, even if you don't have to. It says, I'm paying attention, I know the details, and you can count on me. Number 8, never fail to return an email. Even if you've got 5, 6, 7 emails that built up over the course of an afternoon from one client, make sure you respond to either every single one of those or all in a lump sum, all at once, and just be the person that never misses an email. Number 9 is more internal. So be the person that gives the best benefits to your employees and attracts the best talent to work with you because of that. So you have the best side benefits, whether it's something memorable and not even that expensive, that's just like a really fun thing, or whether it's the best health insurance, whatever it is, be fanatical about your people. Number 10, back to the client. So give your clients a gift or some sort of side benefit, something that has maybe nothing to do directly with their legal case, but is similarly impacting some area of life. So if you're working in the PI field and you give them a gym membership, or you give them a massage or something like that that goes along with that and that's related and unexpected, that's something that is going to send a lot more of their friends your way because it was memorable and it shows that you care about their overall well-being. Number 11, be the law firm that is always welcoming towards kids. Maybe you've got clients that, have kids, don't have childcare all the time, or it's hard, they don't want to bring them to the law firm. Have a little area in your building, in your law firm, where that just screams, hey, it's okay for kids to be here. We welcome that. That's something my firm actually tries to do, is we have little boxes that we give to parents that have some kid activities in them. We plan for that. We let them know that, hey, we can make this work and make it easy and comfortable for you. Number 12, be the law firm that always gets your client a response on the weekend. Now, okay, personally, I don't want to be this one, but maybe you do, and maybe you can find a way that's easy to do that. That would be something that would stand out and be a little weird. Number 13, be the law firm that publishes its fee structure. I don't think that many law firms do this, but why would you be afraid to do that? Some people are going to find out, like other lawyers and people are going to find out how much you charge anyway. Just be the most upfront about your fee structure and your fees and what things cost ahead of time, and that will open up doors for you and for clients to be comfortable contacting you because they know, hey, it's straight up here, I know what to expect. Number 14, be the law firm that is excited about education. And what I mean by that is maybe you're the law firm that's known for helping educate other lawyers, always holding a CLE, welcoming other lawyers into your firm to, hold continuing ed events. Or maybe it's that you're really into educating your clients about other adjoining areas. You're an estate planning attorney and you collaborate a lot more maybe with, CPAs or financial advisors, and really give your clients the opportunity to be educated about these related areas. Number 15, you could be the law firm that collaborates with community partners. So collaborating with community partners could be for things related to, directly to your clients, or it could be something just related to kind of your community in terms of, things about the municipal laws in your neighborhood. It could be just about making your community safer. It could be any number of things, but collaborating with other businesses and other professions around you is a weird but really effective way to create relationships for marketing that's going to benefit your firm. So number 16, serve. This could be charity work, something completely unrelated to law firm. Don't just be the law firm that does a certain amount of maybe pro bono work, but maybe serves in other capacities other than your law firm field. Number 17, have an aggressive priority statement for your law firm. And I'm talking about like, we fight the government, or we believe in privacy. We protect your privacy, whatever it is, something that's a little bit out there, a little bit fanatical or aggressive about who you are and what you value. And it doesn't even maybe say anything about the type of law you do, but provides a mission that other people can relate to. Number 18, contrast yourself strongly with other lawyers. So maybe have a statement in your marketing about something like, we take cases other lawyers are afraid to take. Or, we don't back down when faced with, X, Y, or Z. Or we're crazy about these kind of clients, something like that. Something that contrasts with other law firms. One example I have is family lawyers sometimes don't like to work with cases that involve child welfare or DHS. It's too complicated, gets into too much government stuff. Well, we are not afraid to take those cases. We don't back down. We don't have, fear of that or something like that. Number 19, have a very intentional visual contrast or stand out. So this could be not just with your logo or branding or website or something, but maybe your attorneys always wear blue to court, or always wear a red tie, or always whatever it is. That can get a little bit old, but if it's tied into your persona and who you are, that's something that really stands out, and then people start to notice, both other professionals and potential clients. Maybe you're the law firm that says, we want our attorneys to have tattoos and we want them to be visible. I don't know, something that's visual that stands out in contrast from other typical law firms. Number 20, give something back. We were talking about giving something back to the client, but this might be giving back to the community or a specific charity or organization when the client hires you. So maybe you're charging a $100 consult or something like that, and you say, if you hire us, that first $100 goes all to, XYZ charity, or maybe one of their choosing, but probably much easier to say it goes to, something related to what you do. Whether it's, it goes to an environmental thing. If you're in environmental law, it goes to, a small business startup fund. If, you're working with businesses, something like that. Something that stands out, shows people that you are invested in other people's success and helping them win. That's what's going to make you a really weird lawyer, but somebody that gets really effective business back from some of these, very intentional but weird ideas. I hope this kick-started your brainstorm a little bit. Just remember 2 things. 1, you have to contrast and stand out and be a little weird as long as you're being true to yourself in that weirdness. And 2, you gotta make it about your client, and you gotta make it about something other than you as the lawyer. You'll stand out, you'll make a difference, you'll get better clients as a result, and you'll just have more fun doing it. Until next time, I'm Coach Nate Law. It really helps if you like and subscribe to my channel, and it'll help you get a lot more ideas in the future as well. Thanks for watching. Take care.